Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. I found a hidden gem on the basketball shoe market today. It is so good that it can even touch the Joker 1 GT on the list of the best performers this year from our brand. And today we'll be talking about the Adidas Xenoburst. So this is not an expensive model, technically a budget shoe, but they made it a regional exclusive, which I personally think is just such a stupid thing. Like, do hoopers from a certain area of the world not deserve a product like this or something? I don't think they're planning to release these in North America. Europe, I'm not sure. You let me know. So far, it's only sold in Asia, I believe. And my pair is from Jkei's own. Yes, they recently started carrying brands like Nike and Adidas. I'll leave you a link to get them if you're interested. $110 to $130. My discount code should take another $10 off for you. And I'd honestly just use their site as a trusted source for whatever is available exclusively overseas in China, let's say. Sorry, but that's just how it is. I couldn't have been happier when they loaded these onto the rep store. Super happy with this icy blue one. Probably going to cop myself a few more pairs at least. Especially that pink colorway. Tell you exactly why right now. As to how the Adidas Xenoburst performs, cushion is more than sufficient for a shoe at this price range. It's fantastic actually. Lightstrike Pro is the main setup. Yes, it does give you that same level of bounciness and responsiveness on the down issue 7, which is great. They also have Dreamstrike in there. That doesn't matter at all. Dreamstrike was also used on their most recent budget model, the Initiation. Man, cushion on that shoe was embarrassing. Anyways, here you get a nice feedback from the midsole, a subtle bounce in your movement. They went old school with their torsion system again. Played it out, yes. In general, it's pretty comfortable on feet, and the shoe also transitions smoothly from front to back. I don't know if you'll be able to tell from the clips, but these are pretty light. For US size 10, they're about 405 grams. So another check mark. They're not heavy at all for an Adidas shoe. You'll feel quick in these for sure. Traction is amazing. Simply put, you should be able to get to a hard stop consistently on any type of court. These and the down issue 7, two best Adidas hoop shoes this year. Two of the best traction performances out there as well. I can give it a perfect score right here. Solid rubber also on this colorway I have. Very squeaky indoors if you care about it. The grip is just top tier, really impressive against that. In terms of durability, yes, this also is good for outdoor use. Here I need to mention that it uses their Adiwear outsole. Based on prior experience I had with their Own the Game series, let's say, it does hold up really well on outdoor courts. The rubber feels sturdy enough on the Xenoburst. I've been using mine on concrete courts, no significant wear and tears yet. If we think about it this way, being a China exclusive, they'd have to cater it to the hooper demographics there. Since they mostly play outdoors, you can feel safe about using these outside too. That's how brands compete over there nowadays. Even Nike's been advertising their ST Flare like as a priority in their stores in China. You gotta have at least an outdoor specific model or two. Anyways, top tier traction for indoors, excellent durability for outdoors on the Xenoburst. With the fit, some of you already know, with Adidas basketball shoes, the safe choice, if you were to ask me, is to go down a half size. I didn't get a chance to try on different pairs in person because no stores carry them, but half size down fits me perfectly. For reference, I have slightly wider than average and extremely flat feet. I wear a US size 10.5 in the majority of my basketball shoes, a size 10 in these, and some other Adidas shoes too. Good news, width is nice and spacious. The toe box has a forgiving fit as well, making it very ideal for those with wide feet. Lengthwise, they eliminated the most common problem on Adidas basketball shoes, heel slippage. It's pretty secure back there. They didn't feel too loose while I played in them. So half size down is my suggestion. It's just so rare that we have a wide foot friendly Adidas shoe with good heel lockdown. I remember their Trae ones had 3 eyelets. Like, they can be spacious, but they'll also come at the expense of being a little bit too loose. Then you have the Xenoburst. Just look at how many eyelets there are. You get the option to adjust the laces and tightness accordingly off of a wide base. Perfect. Material, now in this aspect, everything is just normal. Excellent ventilation. You get a lot of airflow while you play in them, so your feet won't heat up too much inside. That's it. No major downsides, no special features either, like a zipper shroud, sock collar, lace cover, different layers, nothing as such. Just a simple and functional upper. Support is decent. The thin upper sits in a stable base, surrounded by a small outrigger shape. You can't bend it easily. Surprisingly strong for this part actually. No pinching or anywhere hurting my feet. I experienced zero soreness, taking them off after a pretty long sesh. So that did turn me on, yes. Overall, I've been super impressed with this shoe. Just look at the benefits it brings. Outdoor friendly, rifle friendly, excellent traction and cushion, durable, breathable, easy to use, lightweight and comfy. Not only is it the best Adidas hoop shoe this year, yes, that includes their Down Issue 7, Dame 10, Harden Volume 9, AE1 Low, all of them, but it's also one of the best performers of the year, speaking from my personal experience. Okay, so I know I've said many times in the past that the Joker 1 GT is a lock at that #1 spot. As long as your budget is a little bit lower, you don't dig the design of those Jkei shoes, or you prefer something low to the ground, simple and more spacious, the Adidas Xenoburst should immediately be the next option in line to consider. It's really that good. It's a Tommy Liu Performer of the Year kind of shoe. All right, enough said, I think. As always, please let me know how you feel about these down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.